Feel like lucid be my dreams. Said you love me, so I'm sure you know the means. It's like I'm living all inside a movie in a dream. Sequels to my life entirely up to me. Slowly suffocating, do you notice how it feels? Baby, can you hold me while I'm running through the field? Like hills that have the eye, but I do not think they see me. Even if they do, then I guess gon' have to kill me.
Let's get into this part.
If you a bot, type bot in the chat. If you a bot, say I. If you a bot, say I. That's in the chat going crazy.
I'm skipping all the music.
Almost shit out there. Shit out there. Shit out there, class flag.
Do you know why I'm upset? Tell me why I'm upset.
Cree, you know why I'm upset?
See that? He knows I'm upset, so he knows he need to get down. One more time for all the bots in chat, type 1. I know everybody want me to eviscerate. I know. Oh, and I want to so bad. Look, this way.
XQC, he's just like an interesting guy, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I can't exactly gauge him on like he's one of them niggas you can't really gauge, like you can't really understand him, but like the whole he been going pretty much to every nigga saying their view bot and shit. And like I'm gonna be honest, any nigga who's really making money, the only niggas who really care about view botting and shit are the niggas who like they're obsessed with pertaining and keeping up this image. View botting is so fucking pointless. It's genuinely pointless. Nigga, you have like a couple thousand, you're making like over 10 bands a month, easy work. You're rich. You're in the top fucking 5% just off a couple thousand viewers. You view botting is just such a pointless thing to do. I feel like SUC just does this thing where it's just I don't know, bro. Call out this nigga for this, and then, like half of the time you have to understand too. Another aspect to everything is that like you have to realize that like he really doesn't know. Like he's just assuming. None of the shit he's saying is actually factual. He's just saying what he thinks and how he feels, but he needs to understand that like you have a huge audience of niggas who are then gonna go to those niggas and harass them niggas about shit that you don't know if it's true or not. I feel like that is crazy. You know what I mean? And then you could be fucking up niggas' bags. Like, yo, there could be brands that are looking at this shit where it's like, oh, he's view bot. They could choose not to work with that nigga because they might feel like the product that they're trying to promote on that nigga shit or his channel or whatever is not gonna do as well. You know what I mean? Or it's not gonna do as well, but it's not gonna reach the full audience because they're gonna believe some of these niggas are probably fake. Like you're fucking up niggas' bread, you're fucking up niggas' bags, and then you're having niggas go and hate on niggas for some shit that you actually have no clue is true or not. I feel like it's very weird, bro. It's very weird.
God damn! I fucking juice all of my. See how I can just get up and walk now? See how I can just get up and walk now? Hold on now. Got all the bots in chat. Got all the whole. Got all the versions, all the keyboard warriors. Let me talk to y'all right quick.
There's a few things. There's 3 reasons why I'm upset. Mainly 2. Shout out to 25,000 bots in my chat. Let's go back a little bit, chat. Like Thursday. How that sound? Let's go back to Thursday. I do a little low-key stream, feel me? Just gonna hop on the game. New game I wanted to play with y'all. Stream was lagging. Bad. Like, I tried. I stayed up for like an hour and a half trying to fix the shit with y'all. Bad. I couldn't even go on Patreon. It was kind of pissing me off because, like, I could tell if my viewers not some shit by looking at the view count sometimes. I could look at the view count. I'm like, all right, it was about 7,000, 8,000, and that's why I hate lag, because leave. That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, all right, chat, we'll just end the stream. L bitrate. Don't get it fucked up. I got top 2 bit rates in streaming history, gang. Top 2. Now look here. My stream is crashing. I have to switch to max ingest to try to fix my shit. Going crazy. I end the stream. Bad stream. But I leave it up. I don't delete it. I leave it up. Next stream. Sponsored stream. You get me? Sponsored stream. Right? But my flight got delayed. So I wasn't on my stream for the first 2 hours. It was straight broadcast for like an hour and a half. I wasn't there. I was at the airport, which was an hour away. So I wasn't even at, I'm like, fuck. Right? I'm not a view whore. But they're forcing me to be a view whore. Y'all know I don't talk about any of the views. I don't give a fuck if it average 5K, 4K, if it was average 100K.
Bro, I just took it. Why the fuck does this nigga have a Hello Kitty poster up? This nigga might be a freaky deaky ass nigga, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, what? How did that?
Now you haven't tried to give a fuck. What I gotta do with me?
Maybe it was one of the characters. Maybe you think Yana probably put that shit up a lie? She probably put that shit up. Another thing, I'm gonna get to XQC in a second. I fuck, bro. I want y'all to understand too. I fuck with XQC. He Canadian, bro. I show love to all my Canadians, bro. I actually, Pokemon, every Canadian, I fuck with them, bro. Kade, all of them. Sakura, I fuck with all of them. You know what I mean? Like, even in that shit where I cracked off with her and Jason, I wasn't even talking crazy, nothing. I fuck with my Canadians, you know what I mean? But, bro, like, I just don't understand why XQC, like, does some of the shit that he does, bro. Why are you coming out here saying niggas are viewbot and you actually have no idea if they're viewbot or not? And, like, I just want to show you where, like, you might be like, oh, well, he can do what he wants. It's his stream. Let me just show you the type of, like, energy and mutual respect that a lot of niggas have for him. When that shit was going on with his ex, the Adept shorty, right? And she was putting lawsuits against this nigga saying that he was... Bro, she made, like... I ain't gonna lie. I 100% believe she was capping on that nigga. 100%. But she was saying he, like... This... Trying to finesse his cars. I think she said, tried to go back and say he assaulted her or some sexual... I don't remember what the fuck she was saying. But... None of these niggas went on there. I don't remember any of these niggas going and be like, yo, XQC, and like covering that shit or doing no weird shit like that. And like making content, making their money off of his personal problems. Like I said, I do believe that the shit was false. But like, you see how nobody ran to like go and like be on his ass and be like, da 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 da. Why is it that these motherfuckers, they all like, they can do, why would you then go, it's not even like these niggas are in no real situation. You go out of your way to then go and look into some shit, see 2 streams where the niggas views dropped and then be like, he's viewbotting. Like, that's so odd. And motherfuckers intentionally kept your situation that is way crazier than some fucking viewbotting shit out of their mouth. Like, from what I remember, I don't remember any nigga talking about it for real. Like, I think that shit is crazy, bro. Like, it's so out of... Even the shit with, like, remember the shit with Ka? When his friend was like, niggas said his friend did some crazy shit at a party. All of those niggas ran and immediately made content out of that. Yo, Kai snap at his party, da da da. Yo, Kai has to move smarter. Yo, his friend, yo, is he still cool him? Like, remember, all of them motherfuckers were making videos on that. How many of those motherfuckers, bro? Because what I remember from that situation is later on, that girl came, like, the guy who she was accusing posted a video of this shit happening, and it was like, from what I remember on Twitter, niggas, he posted a video of the deed that was going on where she said she was whatever. And like, it didn't look like that at all. And then everyone started like on Twitter was like, oh, she lied and shit. And then she ended up dropping the charges and all type. She ended up dropping the case, whatever the fuck. And the video kind of showed that she was lying or some shit. It seemed like she was, I don't exactly remember, but it kind of seemed like she was kind of mad about like, he was probably doing this, they're probably doing it. And then she probably realized that he was recording and like flipped the fuck out and then went to that. You know what I mean? But when all the other shit came out and the updates about that situation and her dropping everything, right? None of them, I don't see none of them talk about it at all. I could be wrong. Maybe XQC did talk about it because this thing is a fucking content god. But this nigga, everything that happened, nigga be on make your content about it. But bro, I ain't seeing nobody really talk about that shit. It's like niggas really obsess and try to like highlight the negative.
So look, I see him at like 6'7", 8K. Yo, hold on. Farmer edit out of me right quick. 6'7". I was at like 6'7". I was like 6. I was at like 6, 7, 8K, some shit. She was being like, I know it's a sponsored stream, and I know it took me 2 hours to get to my stream, but it didn't feel right. Like, I don't know, like everybody else ended, and Helen came to my chat, and like the viewer count still wasn't moving. I'm like, oh, it's probably just glitch or something. Because they're telling me it's happening to this. Helen, like, that's not a movement of a 5K chat, but it says 5K in the numbers, right? So I'm like, oh, it's probably a glitch or something. Plus, when the VOD ended, Silky averaged the same number as me too. My VOD got 500K, his VOD got 200K. So I'm like, okay, the number's probably glitched. So, I don't know. I'm not paying.
You also have to remember that Twitch is not like fucking YouTube. It does not have the same fucking power of motherfuckers who are running around on YouTube. Like, they don't have the as much of a staff and all the shit that YouTube has. So like, there are gonna be 100% times where like views and there's errors where there's views that are fucking not correct. There's gonna be shit that like doesn't update or right away. Like, bro, Twitch is not on the level of YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, there's been times where I have niggas in my shit and then I go into my shit and it says it has this much, but then on my actual shit it's way more. Like, it's a lot of shit that like happens with Twitch. You know what I mean? Where it's like, it's just such a stupid like thing to be like talking about when it comes to people, bro.
Chat, open Twitter. And the first thing I see is a noti. Someone calling me a fraud. I'm exposed. I'm like, did my get leaked? Did a tape get leaked or some shit? Like, did part of the YRG documentary get cooked or something? You feel me? It's XQC. see posting a screenshot of my viewers over the last few days. Mind you, in my brain, I'm cool with XQC. Like, no jokes aside, all jokes aside, I know a lot of don't like him, and just like say he would be racist, all this other shit. I kind of fuck with him. Like, I don't know, bro. I like the juicers. I fuck with the juicers. I like how he cultivated his community. I don't know. I never really had a problem. You feel me? He let me in his house and shit. You know what I'm saying? And all our interactions are kind of, we've had some things, but we always like work it out. Like, I don't have a problem with him, but he's posting my, now I'm getting a bunch of hate over like.
See what I'm saying? Like, why would you do that? You have like people you're cool with. And I understand if you feel this way, but I feel like I would like holla at a nigga directly. There's certain shit that like, especially if you don't know, if you knew and you're like, you knew for a fact, you're like, yo, that nigga's doing that shit and you went and said it, like, that's different. But like, you don't even know and you're thousands of niggas going and hating on this nigga. Nigga could have probably brands looking at this nigga different. Like, bro, you're fucking with niggas like bread, bro. Like, why?
Like, I'm confused. I'm like, what the f? I'm like, at the same time,
it's just odd,
boards
bro.
and shit are view-botting their creators. So I'm tight, because I don't play that. I text Lacey. Lacey, I'm sorry for even, you know what I'm saying? I text Lacey. He's, what the f is this? If you know somebody, you better tell me right now. Like, I don't play that. He's like, Rage, come on, bro. Stop it. he's like, stop it. Right? Like, everybody knows you're not buying. I'm not buying. It's happening to me too. I don't know what's going on. It's happening to a lot of creators. Like, my VOD has 1 million views, but it said I average 7K.
Like, there's definitely niggas botting, but I'm telling you, as a lit creator, you would have to literally be just so fixated on, like, yo, I need to maintain this number. Nigga, you're lit. Like, these niggas are making hundreds of thousands a month, bro. There's no fucking point in spending your bread. You're already gonna have to pay taxes and shit. You going out of your way to go spend bread to view bot, bro. I'm not saying nobody does it. Niggas for sure do it. Like, but niggas trying to say DDG does that shit. Bro, any nigga who know DDG and, like, watch that nigga video, like, after this, when he was getting on XQC asked about it, XQC then said, oh, it's DDG. I don't think DDG view bot. DDG the type of nigga, bro, like, that nigga, he really fixated on money. I don't think he's gonna go out of his way to lose money trying to fucking bot up some shit on it's pointless, bro.
I'm like, yo, that's the same thing happened to me. I'm like, okay, all right, let me chill out. Talk to some FaZe higher ups, because maybe Lacey don't know and they know. Because FaZe know though. If they
like, I want you to understand too. Yes, these niggas make a lot of money, but you also have to understand that these niggas have to pay a lot of expenses. Like, a lot of their shit is gonna go to taxes, and then, bro, like, this big ass crib Rage is in, bro, he has to pay. He probably has a mortgage on it. He probably has to pay. Bro, these niggas are driving supercars, nigga. You drive a expensive ass car, nigga. You're not spending like $500 on car insurance. Like, some of these niggas paying like thousands of dollars a month for car insurance, bro. It just does. It's fucking retarded. It's retarded to view bot, genuinely.
alter my viewers in any way, I don't play that. But they're not dumb enough to do something like that without telling me or bringing it up. Nobody's ever brought something like that up to me, so I'm hoping they wouldn't, right? So I confront them. They're like, no, we're not. And they talk. We have a long talk about a bunch of shit. I'm like, okay, makes sense. It also makes sense because these don't even post me. They don't post me on Twitter for free. You think they spend $1,000 on bots on me? So I'm like, all right, but like, I need an explanation, bro. It don't make sense. I'm sorry. I'm trying to chill. Because it still don't make sense though. Like, yes, I know it was a laggy stream and it was a sponsored stream, but like, I haven't hit that low in like a long time, in a long time. And like, it's not that I care, but like, I'm being accused of shit. I don't like being accused of shit I do, right? So, boom, I hit up my partner manager. I'm like, yo, hey, I'm not gonna say his name because the last time I did that, I got in trouble for some, because I exposed personal message. Cam, I'm not gonna say what he says, but I'm not gonna say, I'm gonna be brief. I'm like, hey, I know I got in trouble for saying,
see?
I know I got in trouble for saying
your
dichotomies are like crazy, like in this day and age, like the dichotomy of it all is like insane. Like, I got in trouble for that.
Well, a small creator it makes sense to view, but lit niggas doesn't make sense. I don't give a fuck, nigga, if I have 0 viewers, nigga. I will never view bot no shit. That shit is fucking retarded. These bots be coming in this bitch though.
So I'm like, yo, I know.
But yeah, it'll make sense if you're like smaller, if you're trying to like get higher up and like say just chatting or some shit, because then it will like help you get recognized more. Like, it makes sense if you're a small creator, but if you're lit like this, is fucking retarded. There is definitely some lit niggas who do it, like especially on Kick and shit, but doing it when you're making this type of bread is just retarded.
These streams, I was like, you know what I'm saying? You told me about the 18, like, you feel me? But like, that wouldn't affect viewership this much, right? Because more than half my chat's 18 plus. My whole why are you grown as much? You feel me? They grown. So even if it was that, I don't think half my viewers would get cut in half because I got age restricted. Whatever the fuck y'all said happened to me. And he's like, let me look into this. So he looks into it. He comes back, he's like, yeah, this is weird and abnormal, but I want to let you know Twitch has implemented a new API, whatever the he said, and at first, those things never run perfectly at first. So a lot of people's viewers might be skewed, right or wrong, we don't know. It's the first few days, and I can't do anything about it now because it's the weekend, nobody's in the office, so please wait for the weekday to come so we can speak to the engineers, because some things aren't right. And I'm like, okay, that's cool, but I'm getting accused of as you say, what the and then I see a clip later of SEC literally saying that same, like, oh, there's actually been a few times where like new APIs get rolled out and I got the short end to say I got hit with glitches, I was limit rated, I was.
See what I'm saying? Like, Twitch is not like fucking YouTube. Like, their shit is not going to be perfect. Like, YouTube's shit like is funded by fucking Google, has billions of dollars. I know Twitch is obviously like subsidized by fucking Amazon, but like, bro, we obviously know that like there's very differences in like the fucking shit they have control of, like their fucking softwares and their rollouts. One is significantly more advanced than, you know, so there's gonna be glitches, there's gonna be shit like that. This is just such a stupid like
ghost. You could search my name, my viewers below. So there's a history.
I want to pull up a clip on the side.
Hundreds of streams that I've had since 2017.
The KKK shit that y'all just seen, that was from the last bit. The Charlie Kirk shit. I did not say that nigga, bro. Again, I did not say that nigga. No clue. Watch the video, bro. It makes sense if you understand the video.
Okay, whatever. My partner manager calls me down, right? They're like, Josh, it's gonna be resolved. My manager's calling me down because I do not like being accused of that's like a pet peeve. That's like my worst fear with other things in life. I hate that. They start talking to me like, bro, because I'm talking about like, yo, advertisers gonna see this, think I'm lying. They're like,
yeah, Rage. I'm saying, fuck with niggas' bread, bro.
You're with Adidas, Spotify, and all these long ass, big ass companies. They have integration.
Another thing. Yeah, like Adidas, all these niggas, bro, they're not going to be giving out brand deals to niggas who are botting fucking subs and shit, and botting viewers, my nigga, because they're going to thoroughly look into that shit before they cut a nigga a check and make sure that the product that they are fucking rolling out and paying this person to promote is the people who are watching them, they can actually have promotion behind it, actually make a profit. They're not gonna be giving out contracts to niggas who have fucking 500,000 fake viewers, nigga. They're gonna really looking at that shit before they cut a nigga a check.
Okay, whatever. My partner manager calls me down, right? They're like, Josh, it's gonna be resolved. My manager's calling me down because I do not like being accused of that's like a pet peeve. That's like my worst fear with other things in life. I hate that. They start talking to me like, bro, because I'm talking about like, yo, advertisers gonna see this, think I'm lying. They're like, Rage, you're with Adidas, Spotify, and all these long ass, big ass companies. They have integrations in they see your analytics behind the scenes. Everything's real, man. They see your interactions. That's why they sign year-long deals with you, because you have this many viewers and the engagement is insane and they love you, man. They love you. They download everything, they buy everything, they love you. Your viewers are fine. Stop stressing about it. I'm like, oh, you're right. So I'm sitting here thinking, so it's not even perfected right now. Nobody knows anything for real. And I'm getting attacked on every, like the amount of DMs, messages on everywhere, comments under my, I'm like, what the I'm just living life and I woke up to hate from this whole I started simmering down. And I started seeing clips from like Asman. Buddy, you got cut like 20 bands too off your, why the you
yeah, Asman goes one. I'm not gonna talk about that.
Talking about me.
Yo, I'm gonna talk about that nigga, bro.
Like these, bro. I'm not even mad. I know it's look like yo, like everybody is my and then yo, the mother I know I want to leak so much. I was in the trenches yesterday. I was trying to figure out what the going on. I'm speaking of, I can't say names, but there's literally a streamer right now that literally told me, I'm not gonna say his name because he can come out and say what he wants to say. He's probably gonna say it soon. That he's being botted. Yet he didn't get hit. He's a top streamer that has been being botted for months and he's not hit. And I'm getting hated on. That body probably live right now with 30,000 in there right now. Which also led to him showing me DMs of the person that gives him the bots working with a streamer that's whatever. I'm getting off topic. I'm getting off fucking topic. I say all this to say, as you see, stop. Just shut the fuck up. Like, leave me alone. I had no beef with you. I had no problem with you. But I just don't like the way you operate, gang. Like, I don't know. Like, you move. Like, I'm trying to imagine a reality where, let's say it's reverse, and SUC drops like 8K. Me posting SUC stats on Twitch like a fucking. Are you crazy? What type of loser ass? What the like, in what planet am I posting SUC? I'll probably hit him up and be like, yo, X, like, this is where you should get it checked out. And I start talking about it more. And
see, that's what I said earlier. Like I said, when XQC had his shit going on with his ex, no, I didn't see these niggas coming out like, yo, making videos about, yo, he's accused of, like, I don't understand.
More progressive if he looks like guilty. Like, yo, X, I ain't gonna lie. You've been buying game. Just tell me. Like, I ain't about to go and try to expose without even knowing facts first. Now because I know he's gonna get hate. I don't want to send unnecessary hate to it. You feel me? But these niggas.
Exactly. I'm not gonna say XQC is an asshole. He might just. He was like a professional gamer. He'd be on a computer 24/7. He just might genuinely like have horrible social cues. You know what I mean? Like genuinely. Like I'm not gonna say he's a horrible person.
They don't care. We're not human citizens. We're just a talking point. We're a topic for their stream. No matter if I've been to a house, no matter how much I gas this, how cool. They're not. He was raised on the internet, bro. He was raised with a fucking keyboard in his hand. He doesn't have in-person connection. His first real person human connection was probably Aiden Ross.
Bro, I'm telling you, like, I'm literally like calling shit. We're like,
Aiden Ross is a good dude, and he invites all types of people to be his friend. His first real friend is Aiden, gang. He made his first friend at 27. I'm not even trying to talk shit, but like, Aiden's such a good dude, friends with a lot of people, so he kind of getting a. Okay, I'm not trying to talk. Let me chill down. I'm getting off topic. I'm not trying to talk. I'm really not trying to talk. Just leave me the fuck alone. I'm not gonna talk about y'all. Don't talk about me. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. Obviously, you don't. I ain't gonna lie. I came in here fully thinking I'm having like 8 or 10K too, cause I'm thinking my shit like glitched or something. Why do we have 30? And I sound so corny bringing up I hate bringing up viewers, gang. I hate it. That's so fucking corny, bro. It's so like I hate bringing it up. I don't care if it fall off. I don't care if it's averaging 100. Now he's averaging 5. I don't care. What? Like I don't care,
like,
gang.
it's odd, bro.
But it is what it is.
Okay, I'm gonna pull what XQC said, and then we're gonna. Where did I go?
My ears.
Congrats on streamer of the decade.
Bro, I'm gonna try to skim through this.
My streamer 46 months.
Later, of XQC literally saying that same shit. Like, oh, there's actually been a few times where like new APIs get rolled out, and I got the short end of the day. I got hit with glitches. I was fucking limit rated. I was ghosted. You couldn't search my name. My viewers were low. So there's a history of hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of streams that I've had since 2017.
Well, buddy. Hold on. Well, buddy. Might I add. Hold on. These were glitches that only affected me and a couple people, right? But this only affected the people that were botted or botting themselves, though. I think that's the distinction. It's all good, though.
What? First of all, SEC when it comes to hating on other streamers. Bro, I don't even care about this topic enough, bro.
I'm like, yo, advertisers gonna see this shit and think I'm lying and shit. They're like, Rage, you're with Adidas, Spotify, and all these fucking big ass companies. They have integrations in your fucking. They see your analytics behind the scenes. Everything's real, my nigga. They see your interactions. That's why they sign year-long deals with you, because you have this many viewers and the engagement is insane and they love you, my nigga. They love you. They download everything. They buy everything. They love you, nigga. Your viewers are fine. Stop stressing about this shit. I'm like, oh, you're right. You're right. So I'm sitting here thinking, so shit is not even perfect.
He's not even saying that. Bro, he's done sponsorship, he done deals, he know how this shit go.
Right now. Like shit is not. Nobody knows anything for real, and I'm getting attacked on every like the amount of DMs, messages on everywhere, comments under my shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm just living life, and I woke up to hate from this whole. What planet am I posting? I'm about to hit him up and be like, yo, X, like, this is where you should get this checked out. And I start talking about it more, and as more progresses, if he looks like guilty and shit, I'm like, yo, X, I ain't gonna lie. You've been buying game. Just touch it. I ain't about to go and try to expose a nigga without even knowing facts first. Now because I know he's gonna get hate. I don't want to send unnecessary hate to a nigga. You feel me? But these niggas don't operate like that. They don't care. We're not human citizens. We're just a talking point. We're a topic for their stream, nigga. No matter if I've been to a nigga house, no matter how much I gas this nigga, how cool.
Yes, you got streamer of the decade. It's not about the highs. It's about the consistency you've always put in. Always getting the juice.
Yo.
XQCS XQC.
Okay. Well, I mean, you guys can defend it. I mean, I will. I mean, it's like I said, it's not. I feel like it's just one of those unfortunate events where, like, I just think that it's. How do I say this? How do you say this properly without making people mad? I think it's one of those things where, like, it sucks or whatever, right? That some people figure it out, some people whatever, right? And people have to address it, whatever. I just didn't think it'd be like a problem. Chat, I had like 50 tabs open on my screen, okay? And the point I was trying to illustrate, that screenshot explained my point by itself. I thought, okay, well, this is a good screenshot. I'm gonna crop it, and I'm not gonna look at when I see the name. It won't matter. It's not. I don't know how people would think it's bigger than that. People made it bigger than that, which really sucks.
Bro, you're saying that niggas is view botting. You're one of the biggest streamers in the world. Thousands of niggas is going to a nigga hating on a nigga saying he's view botting. And the 2 streams that the nigga used was, one was a sponsor stream where the nigga didn't go on stream for like 4 hours. Like he was on a starting stream for 4 hours, then went on and did a sponsor. And the stream before that, his shit was like lagging and crashing. Those are the 2 streams where you sent thousands of niggas to go and hate on a nigga. Bro, I think I don't think XQC a bad person. I think he just has horrible social cues, bro.
I think that's fucking bullshit. No, it's not able to be as you bought it. You know, in the past, like even to this day, I expose myself when I get botted. Like, I think being a victim of bots is also bad. Like,
congratulations.
It also makes you less desirable for companies and for other people if you tamper with your own analytics. So even when you are getting botted, you might think, oh, yo, I'm getting a win, my viewers look high. If you think that getting your viewers high for a day is a win, you're a fucking loser. You're a fucking loser.
But isn't that a direct contradiction? Because you just said companies wouldn't fuck with you if you're analytics, but then he's literally signed to Adidas. So you literally, oh my god, I just took in, you can't even see this nigga. My fault, y'all. But isn't he like directly contradicting what the fuck he is saying here?
You're dog shit. You're trash. You're going nowhere in life. You have no goals, and you will reach no fucking. You will go nowhere. You're a shit streamer. Wanna know why? Because it's not about it looking a certain way or having something. It's whatever you do, whatever you're doing, that gets you there.
Alright, bro. He's not really talking about that. He just. The sponsors aren't gonna sponsor if you have analytics, but the nigga's sponsored by Adidas. So doesn't your point about him view bot and just immediately go out the window, bruh? Like, I'm just saying, why would you send niggas, like, you're saying a nigga did something, thousands of niggas is hating on a nigga. Niggas on Twitter are posting it. You're fucking with a nigga bread, you're like...
Actually matters, whatever. So, I don't give a shit. If I'm being botted, I'm self-outing it. Buddy, name me one day, chat, that my analytics were high. That I didn't fucking guys, look.
Nobody cares about that, bro. Like, no one cares if you out yourself. Niggas are saying, why are you saying other niggas are botting? You don't actually know if they're botting or not. Like, you're just putting an accusation on a nigga.
Look, guys, look.
That could fuck with, that is getting them hate and fucking with their bread.
Look, every single time there's bots, I fucking do. I say, yo, guys, look at this shit. Shit's fucking crazy. And all the time. What about it? It's not a dig at me. It's not a dig at nobody. Okay? The fact that everybody comes in these days with the clip farmers, clip pages, they don't understand the landscape. They don't fucking understand it. That for being.
Alright, bro. He just I'm gonna just leave it at that, bro. Because honestly, bro, that whole shit was just like some weird hate and shit. Again, I fought with XQC. He Canadian. I fought with the Canadians, but bro, he been like. Some of the shit he be doing, it's like, bro. I don't even like he just has to have bad social cues, bro. I'm gonna keep it on it. We're gonna leave it at that.
Something, baby, I like just how you blushing. And maybe we could bust it at the function. Turn nothing to something. Wish you could just see the horrors of my life, my upbringing.